everybody, it's James here from Dark Arts Lockpicking. Hope you're all doing well. Peace and locks, doing some hacking, but as always, keeping it bloody legal. And I know it's been a while since I posted my last video. We have been flat out. So, took the kids camping on the weekend. Went out to Burrumbeek, just outside of town, did a bit of camping to get off technology, get away, you know, doing nothing. Slept in my swag, and I've busted me back again. So the 2 discs of my back have come out again, so I'm on a lot of painkillers, but because it's coming out worse this time, and worse than last time, I've been bumped up in my anti-inflammatory, so I'm on an even more powerful one, and it has a warning that it messes with your head. Can cause you to get confused and, you know, just makes you drowsy and loopy and stuff like that. So that's going to be fun. Probably won't be any different to normal for me. But anyway, so I have a product in that I ordered online. So I was doing a bit late night shopping, as I like to do sometimes for the business. And I come across this, and for the price, I just had to buy it. I could not help myself. I've only paid like $57 for it. I've ordered it in to go with my other automotive tools. So I've got a homemade long reach tool, but this one's even longer. So I thought, why not buy it? It's 57 bucks. You know, I'm investing in the business, using the business money, so I did. So this is an automotive lockout and some other tools for cars. Comes in this nice little bag, which I quite like, but it probably won't stay this nice for that long because, you know, being in the back of the vehicle. But it will come in handy because I can just grab this and do like 90% of automotive lockouts just with this tool alone. So in the bag comes, which I unzip. Now I had a pair of gloves in there, which I must be for kids or people with really small hands, because they come up to like here on me. They're too big for blades, but my massive mitts that everyone knows, they come up to like here. So I should have got, they should put extra large in. But in this bag you get some nice, that's pretty nice tools. First of all, we'll have a look at, you get our basic pump wedges for automotive locks or automotive doors, like car doors. They're not too bad, these. I was expecting some really cheap. Now I have some nice expensive ones of these pump wedges, but these don't seem too bad. I mean, they're going to do the job. You just don't want to over inflate the door, because you will bend it and break the door, or, you know, bend the frame. But these don't seem to be too bad. There's no sharp edges, which is a good thing, so you won't go ripping or slicing, because it's not sharp. You won't go ripping or slicing massive gouges into the weather stripping, because that's one you've got to be very, very careful of when you do automotive lockouts. There's a weather stripping, so you get a nice little square one and a little rectangle, well, not little, it's bigger than the other one, but a rectangle one. So they come in handy. And again, you know, they're not sharp edges. I might give these a little run over with my trimming tool for the 3D prints, just to take that edge off a little bit and smooth them out a little bit more. But they're not too bloody bad. I've got, yeah, expensive ones that I like to use, but they will do for backup. Anyway, we have a tool for prying the door out. So nice heavy duty plastic, a little bit soft on the end there, but you can slide it into your door, jack your door open a little bit, add your pump wedge in, or slide your pump wedge in, and then you can put that in, undo the pump wedge, and this will hold the door open so that you're not over inflating the door. You want just enough gap so that you can get the tool through. That's it. Don't go, you know, open the door right up, because you'll end up bending it. But always good to have one of them. You get a couple of little tools for removing trim in the car. I don't really see this. Probably won't use these. These are from like removing door trims and stuff like that. It might come in handy. I mean, you know, if you're doing locks on the inside, removing the door skins. But I probably won't use them. I'll just keep them in the bag though. Just for safe keeping, and you never know, they might come in handy. But this is the only reason why I actually bought this. You get 2 little spanners in case you lose one. They're your cheap, nasty metal spanners, but anyway. This is the long reach tool. You got plastic dipped handles or ends so you don't go scratching up the car, taking the paint off, that's what you want. Nice big end on this end so you can hook in to lift up keys, pull keys out, or go across from one side of the car, because this will reach right across to the other side of the car. And if it's the newer ones, pull on the door handle and it'll pop the lock open, or you can go in and push the button to unlock the car, and stuff like that. So it has multiple uses. This one's solid, so you cannot bend it into shape, the shape you want, so they are actually bent to very specific angles. My other homemade one, I can adjust it and bend it to how I want, depending on the actual application I'm using it for. But you know, some cars I have to bend it a little bit more, other cars I have to straighten it out. Just working out how to get into it. So you get this end here, which is, again, as I was just explaining, you get the handle end, which has, again, nice grip. You probably use this end inside the car, but no, that's the handle. They are stainless steel, and they've got threads on the end, because this one, instead of having a massive long tool that takes the whole width of a car, and trying to, you know, fit that in your work vehicle, this actually breaks down, which is one of the reasons why I've got this one. So they actually screw together, and that's what these spanners are actually for tightening up those screws, but you don't really need them. But when they come together, they actually do a pretty nice job. There's no real massive bit sticking out on the threading. It's actually kind of smooth. And as you can see, if you extend it out to the full extent that it will go to, only takes a second to set up. This here will now reach the whole length of a car. I can't actually go back any further because, yeah, it's quite big. I think it come in at, or even looking at it, I'd say probably 1.5 meters. Yeah, it'd be about 1.5 meters long. It'd be long enough so that you could actually go from one side of the car to the other side to hook onto a door handle to pull. That's how long this would actually be on a smaller car. Maybe not like a massive car. But yeah, so if you need something a bit smaller, you know, you're not tackling a massive, you don't need to go that far. You only need to go towards the center console or something like that. You can shrink it down and make it smaller once I get that thread in. Like that. So you can actually make the tool a bit smaller so that you can get in to the center console, lift up keys or press buttons or whatever it may be. A little bit flexible in the middle, but as I was saying, these are solid, so you can't actually bend them into shape, but these specific angles are all you really need. Because I mean, it's the exact same design as my homemade one. But anyway, I actually like this. I might do a demonstration on my vehicle if I can get the camera in the right angle, like with the Button Master. So let's undo this. Now I've tightened that one up, I've got to undo it. But anyway, because I won't say it afterwards, if you like what you see, please get a thumbs up. Really do bloody appreciate it. Don't forget, check out the website, delp.com.au, where you get awesome products, master keys, 3D printed stuff. There's heaps of stuff on there, and I'm adding more all the time, so definitely go and check it out. If you lock yourself out of your car and you're in the Ballarat and surrounding areas, don't forget to give us a call. We can come and unlock your vehicle for you. Don't forget, if you need keys, car, or any of that stuff, we also have those services available. So as always, remember to keep it bloody legal, and until next time, cheers guys. Check out links in the description down below, and have a good one. Alright, so since my car's not actually designed, the tool's not designed to work on a car like mine, really. More designed for ones where the long reach tool we'll talk about. It's where you can, if you pull on the driver's side handle, door handle on the inside, a lot of the newer cars will pop the lock and open it. But just to show you how long this actually is, I've actually got the window down to make it a little bit easier. But this will reach from here right the way across. And it's a bit hard to see unless I actually open up. So let me pull this back out again and show you how long it actually is. So, for example, if we're here, we go in through the top of the car or the window, we can actually reach right across the other side of the car and still have quite a bit. Thanks, truck, sticking out. To be able to reach onto that door handle or press a button on the actual inner door, press the button to unlock the car and stuff like that. So it's a very long tool, and it comes in very, very handy for a lot of automotive lockouts. Just my car, we have the old pull-up button locks, so the Button Master takes care of that. So pretty much long range tool and the Button Master covers a hell of a lot of cars to get into for automotive lockouts. So anyway, there we go. Have fun, keep it bloody legal. See you all soon. Cheers guys.